Hello and welcome to Nanny Moon's Crochet. Very warm welcome. My name's Sally and it's Monday the 20th of January 2025 and this is episode number 53. Oh, had it all in my brain and then just forgot the number. Episode 53. So I hope you're all doing well. Sorry this is a little bit late, but I feel all rushed this morning, you know, when you just feel a little bit rushed, and I got all my notes prepared. It's just anyway, sorry, here now. So I really hope you're all doing okay since I spoke to you last. That was Saturday, for Sophie's Saturday. I'm really excited to see how the Sophie's Universe blankets working up. But anyway, that's a different story. Right. I'll start today as always with the 3D crochet along I'm doing with Natasha. Morning, Natasha, from Hooks and Stitches. We're working through this 100 crochet patterns for pop-up granny squares. So they're all 3D. Some it's just little bits sewn on afterwards. Some of them you work into the square. It's been really interesting. Some are lovely and straightforward. They're all lovely. I love all the squares. Lots and lots of variety. It's by three designers: Katie Moore, Shana Moore, and Celine Seaman. And we're just picking at random out of a little pot. So we don't really know what's coming next, which is, it's lovely to, we're going to do them all eventually, but not knowing what's coming next is quite exciting. Last week she chose out of a little pot the beehive and the pumpkin. So this was the pumpkin. That looked quite interesting. All the stitching you put on afterwards. So let me hold up the beehive there. The writing is very tiny, and yet there's always loads of space. There's charts as well, so that's a massive help. And you just have to be really careful with what round you're on, and just read each round. But that's my pumpkin. I was quite pleased with how that came out. It's quite a nice large one. You embroidered this on afterwards, backstitched there, so that was nice to do. So let me put that on the lap there. And she also chose, this was, I know, her favourite. I think not sure as it's her favourite now, but she was really waiting for this one to come out because she loved that one. But with the little bees, and I thought these might have been sewn on separately, but they weren't. This little piece you made and sewed that on separately, but these little bees, as you're coming in the round, you change to that colour and you work it in, then move round and work that one in. So it was a little tiny bit challenging, but it was lovely to do. Let me just get me little bees popped out. And this is my little bee. My little bee square. So the wings are nice and 3D, and that you can see. Well, the back might not be very neat, but you can see you worked in as you go. Not too. So that was the little bee. So we've got the pumpkin and the bee done. And because her video comes out this morning, she's already chose the next two for this week to make. We've got page 62. I've just watched her video. So this week coming, we've got the fish. Oh, I'm wondering if they're sewn on separately. They look like they are. That's a lot of sewing in. The lips. think fish really have lips, do they? The tail. Yeah, I'm not really sure what happens there. Maybe you sew them in. Maybe they're... Anyway, well, I'll let you know next week what happens with the fish. Anyway, so, and the next one is on page 99. So we have got... Where are we? Whoops, come on. And beautiful. Look at that one. We've got the moon. That's really, really nice. That looks interesting. So I think we've got an interesting week with those two. Maybe a little bit challenging. We'll have to see, but we'll tackle them nonetheless. So that's that little bit done. Natasha's done hers. She's at Hooks and Stitches. So she's done hers, and you can see what she's done on over on her channel. And the next crochet along I'm doing is with Jenni. Hi Jenni, from In My Spare Time, and we're working through a year of the granny square, and again, beautiful squares. I'm going to have lots of... In this one there is a few projects that you can do out of the squares, by Kylie Melita, a Search Press book, and we're going really well through this book. Number 24 was last week's, the Summer Cauldron, and I thought, oh yeah, looks a nice square. It's only a category 1. There's a little 1 ball of yarn there, so that was classed as an easy, and it was really, really easy, and I definitely have to say it's my favourite one so far to make, and it has just summery and bright. It looks like a massive sun, but it was just so easy to make. I'll definitely be making more of those. Maybe do a project with these, maybe mix with something else, but the Summer's Cauldron I absolutely loved. Like I said, my favourite one, absolute favourite one so far. Could do it in other colours, I suppose, and but it was just such a lovely pattern to make, really nice and easy. So next week we have got, with this one, just working through the book as we go, because you've got, it starts off with spring, so you get squares for spring, then summer, we're in summer at the moment, then we've got just 2 more to do, and then we'll go into fall or autumn, and then after that it's winter. So that'll be lovely. So the next one, number 20, 24, number 25 is Tequila Sunrise, and that's that one. That looks, to me, I think, oh yeah, a little bit more difficult, but probably not at all. Probably not. It's a one yarn ball rating, so that's classed as easy. So looking forward to making that. And you always get the chart, and this crochet along more than ever, it really absolutely taught me how to read charts, and it just helps you to, sometimes you're not 100% sure where to place your next stitch. It could be in the space or in the next chain, or sometimes the written instruction, it just, however the patterns, I suppose it's whoever the designer and wrote the pattern, but I just find sometimes I think, oh, I'm not 100% sure, does it go there or there? But when you've got a chart, you know exactly where it's going, because it shows you. So doing this crochet along has really, and the 3D squares, has absolutely enabled me to look at a chart and think, oh, I could follow a pattern just by looking at the chart. So that's lovely. I'm really pleased about that. So that's that spoken about. Before I get on to the donuts, got lots of lovely photos to show you. I'm doing it's a crochet along with Litsa from Litsa from Coco's Crochet. I think we all know Litsa. It's the hashtag Birthstones Cal 2025, and it's running all year, and each month is a birthstone, whatever the colour of the birthstone. So for example, January we're in garnet, and I couldn't think of what to do really. I didn't know whether to do a blanket corner to corner, or I didn't really want to do an amigurumi. I really wasn't sure what to do. So in the end, this year I decided I want to do a lot of hats, beanies to donate to charity, and also I'll have some for presents as well along the way. So I've only done one at the moment, and I do hope to get more done this week before I have to send into Litsa. So this is the yarn I used. It's Woolcraft New Fashion Chunky. Oh, it matches my top, look. It's a lovely colour, isn't it? Like a deep burgundy. But I thought it was quite close. It's garnet to me. I thought similar colour. This is 100 gram, 100% acrylic, 150 metres. This is Woolcraft, Clifford Streets, Bradford. So this was from Toffs we've got in the UK. It's called the Original Factory Shop. I think it's what used to be the Woolworth shops. So this was from there. I've got a few balls of those. So the first one I've done is this this beanie. I don't know if it's quite dark. You see the pattern on it, and this pattern was a crystal bag a day, and it's called the Bonbon Chunky Beanie. She did one in a 4-weight yarn, and she called it the chocolate beanie or something like that. But then there's a tutorial on it that I followed. Not sure if I'll put it on, because that's my head is because my hair's very thick and I have got a big head. They always look a bit, I think if they fit me they'd be too big for everybody else, but I'll see. I might pop it on at the end and just to cheer you up and give you a little laugh for the cheer you up for the day. But it was a lovely pattern, nice and easy. These were just back loops only, and this was just front posts. So really nice pattern. So that's one. Oh, I've started another one, but that's in the other room, but it's not completed yet, so I'll show you that next week. And I hope to have completed a few more by then, because one's not many, is it? So I'm going to try my hardest to get a few of those done each month, and then I can be donating them. So lovely, it'll be lovely to see all the different colours of the birthstones. So that's that. Oh, it's quite warm in here. It's not cold, I don't think, today. It's not, it looks a bit of a dull day, but I think we've got the heating on low and it's quite warm. So the last thing, oh, I'm only on 14 minutes, doing well. The last thing is this my crochet donut buddies. Rachel Zane is the designer, and we've got 50 amigurumi patterns and some nice photos to show you today. And this is number 28, so we're getting through them nicely. And last week I pulled out of the bag random the sunflower. Now, isn't she beautiful? It was two rated donuts. The donut rating is the difficulty level, and I suppose it wasn't difficult. 1, 2, 3. Wasn't difficult, but there was a bit of discrepancy, I think. See, there's 10 petals there. Now, I'll show you mine afterwards, after I've showed you the other pictures. But I think before I start, well, you just start it whenever, don't you? But I didn't start it straight away. I did I start it straight away? I think I did. I made the donut. I'd made the icing, although it was in the same colour. And I realised after, thanks to the ladies that have sent their photos in, and Natasha also, she does her donut as well, which you can see on her channel today. There wasn't really any need to do icing because it was the same colour, and it wouldn't have made any difference whether you did icing or not. So I really could have left the icing off, but I'd already done the icing. And then to get ahead, I thought I'll do 2 petals a day, so it wasn't too tedious, or 3 a day or something like that. So I'd done quite a few of them, and then I thought I'll just put them together later on in the week. And then I had emails. Right, where shall I start? So this was the first, see what picture's best. This was the first picture I got, and this was from the lovely Litsa from Coco's Crochet, and this is her lovely sunflower. And then she added a little bee, an actual little bee. So Litsa didn't do the icing, which there was no need whatsoever, and she said it did state to use, is it 2.75, 2.5, 2.5. The petals, it said use a 2.5, and Litsa thought they were coming small, so she used a 4mm to do all the petals, otherwise they were going to come too small. So she used a 4mm, and she did all 10 petals. So gorgeous, beautiful, bright and sunny. Thank you, Litsa. But by the time I'd read that, I'd already started doing my petals. I'd already done half of them, and when I came to sew them on, I was way too short. So I had to, in the end, I had to make 12 petals because they were, and I also used a bigger hook. So I'll show you mine after. Also, Mary had to make an extra petal. She had to look at beautiful. I love how you do your eyes, Mary. That's absolutely gorgeous. I keep trying to put little eyelashes and lovely little smile. Isn't that lovely? So Mary's got 11 petals, and she's used Starcraft Special DK, Mocha for the donut, Camel for the icing, and Citron for the petals, but she made 11 to fit them all in. So absolutely beautiful. Thank you, Mary. Gorgeous, gorgeous. So that was Litsa's and Mary's, and then the lovely Sandy, Aussie Sandy. Hi Sandy. She sent me her picture, and she just loved this one, so this was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 petals. Brilliant. So she sent that one in, and then she'd forgotten to add the little bee, so she's got a lovely little, looks like a little button bee there. So, oh, isn't it beautiful? Gorgeous. I do love the sunflower. Oh, it looks so happy and smiley. Sunflowers are my favourite flowers. So that's the lovely Sandy. Thank you, Sandy. And then, where are we? We've got done those. So Maureen has used worsted weight scraps. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, there's more petals. So I think the pattern, yeah, the pattern wasn't so good, was it? With a, we should have maybe used a bigger hook, and then we could have got them all in. So Maureen's used. Look at the eyes; they're beautiful. That looks like a gingerbready colour as well. But she just used worsted weight scraps. Aren't they all beautiful? All very different. All a sunflower, obviously, but all so different. And then the last picture I had in was from the lovely Jan. Hi, Jan. And 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, she's got 10 petals, and she did no icing, and she's used gingerbread and saffron. Yeah, so yeah, that's like nice gingerbread and saffron, and the beautiful eyes, sewn on eyes. But Jan was saying she'd ordered some little button bees that she's going to put on afterwards and hang it in a window. Wouldn't that be lovely, hanging it in your window? Mine are going to be for little children to play with, little small children. But wouldn't they be nice, dotted in your window, or just as decoration? I was thinking if it was done in cotton, you could put them outside, couldn't you? But I wouldn't want to get them ruined. So thank you all so much for sending those lovely pictures. All very different, but the same thing, but very different. Now I almost there and show you mine. Oh, it's huge. It just seems huge. And I'd have to do 12. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Now, try not to laugh. This is my sunflower. I started off here sewing them on, and then all of a sudden I'd got a huge gap down the bottom. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I had to start spreading them out more here. 10. Hang on. Let me start there. 1, 2. Oh, just a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, so I had to do these two, but I did them in a bigger hook. These were in a 4mm hook, so they're a lot bigger than the others. I just stuck the little bee on there, and I should have done eyelashes. But anyway, it's huge. I think I can compare it to, not the rhino. Let me just compare it to the tiger. So here's the little tiger. Look. Oh, look at the shape. But it's the petals sticking out, isn't it? I mean, the donut is probably the same. It's just all the petals. But anyway, thank goodness that one's done. Sunflowers are my favourite flower. Absolutely love sunflowers. And I was really looking forward to doing this. And then, doing all those petals. But we did them bit at a time. And and then have to do more, but never mind, that's all done now. So let me get me, oh, whoops, avalanche. Let's get the bag and, oh, let's hope for something a little bit gentler. We say, see if we can get something not quite so, well, it wasn't hard, was it? You know, just a nice one. That was nice. What am I saying? I'll stop talking and just pick. Let's have a think. Oh, it's the red panda, and the red panda is on page 62. Oh dear. Oh, it goes from bad to worse. So, no. Dear me. So the red panda, it's a 4 donut rating. Beautiful. Isn't he lovely? Absolutely gorgeous. Oh dear. I think it's the ears. Have they put felt? Let's have a look. Striking ears, cheeks and eyebrows, making this panda donut buddy stand out in the crowd. Practice your embroidery skills to complete his features and make him a happy boy. Oh, he's a little boy. Follow the basic donut pattern to create the donut base and icing in copper, omitting the sprinkles. If using safety eyes, place them, blah, blah, blah. So it's again the same. The icing and the donuts are in the same colour, so maybe you don't have to do the icing. I probably will, because I'll just do the donut and the icing. Oh, that's just embroidered, is it? I'm just wondering with the ears, the inner ear, it just looked a bit like felt to me. No, it's not felt. You know, it's just in black. Oh, I see what it is. That looked a little bit like felt to me, but it isn't. You crochet that little bit, then crochet this, the white, and then you just do like a blanket stitch. Just go over and over, I suppose. But he's really lovely. I don't think it'll be so bad. I don't think it'll be quite so bad as it's rated a 4 donut, but anyway, that'll be, so that's on page 62, and it's the red panda. Lovely. Goodness me. There is a little duck in there, and it's only a 1 donut rating. That would have been nice, but nice and gentle after doing the sunflower, but never mind. The red panda's absolutely beautiful, and we can do it. We've got a whole week, so we can do it. We can do this. So I think that's everything. Doing anything this week. My friend Dot, hi Dot, was telling me that the Aldi yarn event is happening on Thursday. That'll be the 23rd of January, which is also Natasha's birthday over at Tucks and Stitches. She's having a birthday on the 23rd of January. I keep saying November. 23rd of January. I'm having my hair cut that day, because look how long, gone really long since I had it cut before. So I'm having my hair cut on the Thursday morning. But if you didn't know about in the UK anyway, if you didn't know about the Aldi yarn event, that's this Thursday. Oh, excuse me, where they've got the chenille, and they've got the DK and Aaron and Super Chunky, and it's all £1.29 a ball, so really good price. They do have white and cream, but it's these here, so I've still got colours there, but I thought the cream would be nice to have, and I think I've only got a couple of balls of the white, so might just get some white or cream. So not sure. I don't really need anything else, so I'm trying to be just mindful and only just get anything that I really need, and not just because it's cheap and there. So that's going on. And then we'll go and visit Dot anyway, having my hair cut on Thursday. Don't think we've got any other plans. No, don't think so. But just things crop up, don't they? You know. We're going to do a bit of sorting out and tidying. I really need to get in here sorted out. It may look all quite neat there, but there's just stuff everywhere, and I need to spend at least a whole day getting this all sorted out. Time just flies though, doesn't it? You know, when you all of a sudden it's you perhaps start just something, and then all of a sudden you know, Otter will come and say, oh, just have a stop now and stop what you're doing and have a cup of coffee, and but then half a day's gone, hasn't it, before you know it, and oh, it flies. I don't know whether it's getting older or what it is, but just the days absolutely fly by. I've got a lovely Happy Mail here to open, which I'll do this week, definitely this week, because I've had it a week. This is off lovely Chris at Loopy Loop UK. Hi Chris. Definitely doing that. Can't wait to open that. Haven't opened it yet, so can you imagine my excitement? So haven't opened that yet, so I'll do a video on that definitely for this week. And then I'll be back Saturday for Sophie Saturday. See how that's progressing. Yeah, so I think not too much on really, but like I said, things crop up, and what if I've seen low? Did I seem low? I think never mind. I'll finish the video now, so I'm gonna start it again. Hope you're all doing okay anyway, and Wednesday. Oh yes, Wednesday I'll do the draw for the giveaway, and then get that posted off. So yes, there'll definitely be a video for Wednesday. I think I might get my hubby to draw it as well. I put all the names in a little hat. Took forever to write all your names, but all your names are in the that commented in a little pot. So I'll probably get my husband to draw out the winner. Then it's fair. I was halfway through writing the names. I'm thinking I should have done a random comment picker really, because it took forever. It took hours and hours to write all the names down, but I'm old fashioned, so I like to pick it out of a hat, and then it's totally random. Well, a random comment picker's random, isn't it? But I just thought it'd be nice just to pick a name, and then that'll be winging itself to you. Yeah, I think that's all. Got a few projects that I need to get started. I've got in fact last year it's one of my daughter-in-laws, Amanda. Hi Amanda, if you're watching. It's her auntie. Yeah, Amanda's auntie, so not my son's mother-in-law's sister. I did a lovely little blanket for Dougie, my grandson, and she loved how it was done, but I'm doing different colours, more pastel-y colours, but I think it was last year that she'd asked me to do that, middle of last year, and I just haven't started it yet. So I really got to make a start on that. I'll choose the colours, and then I'll just show you the progress on that as it comes along. But that's something in the background that I really need to get done. And I'll see. Just the year will be gone, won't it? I mean, January's coming. We've not got long in the rest of January, have we now? And I don't know, where does time go? Anyway, I'll go and see what's happening next door. See what they're up to, the dogs, and get them sorted out and that, and then yeah, make a start on jobs. I'd rather be crocheting, but jobs have to be done, don't they? So until I see you on Wednesday, I'm not sure when this Happy Mail video will come out. Maybe tomorrow, because I really want to open that and do a video. So I might do that video later for that to be up tomorrow, and then Wednesday it'll be the giveaway results. Yeah, so I'll see you very soon. So if you need to email me about anything or show me any progress, any photos you want to show, always just send them. I'll be happy to. Really happy to see what you're working on, or what just what you're up to, really. I do try and look at my emails every day. I don't always look at my emails every day, but I do. I'm trying to, because could be important, couldn't it? And very important if you're emailing me. That's very important. So I'm trying to get a little bit more organised with my writing down and things like that. So you can always email me, and yeah, I'd love to hear from you. So take care, everybody, and try and live your best life, and be happy and be kind, and whatever you're doing, whoever you're doing it with, love each other with all your heart, because you just don't know what tomorrow brings, do you? So spread love and happiness wherever you go. I love you all, and be safe, be careful, and I'll see you maybe tomorrow. See you on the next video. Love you all. Bye.